the squad, man. This was looking like still got some demons. Still got some demons. Or just to get to the playoffs, I was gonna build up. I'm Buffalo, so I like to play for like what Sean McDermott was doing. So he is a 97 overall. I didn't even know that. So far in the season, I believe we lost one bad game. We lost 7-27. We won, man. We was just all out of it. I didn't know what was going on. Then week 2, week 3, I had to make up for it. So made them two people quick, fast. Had to make up for that week 1 loss. So we 2-1 on the season so far. So man, we'll try to keep this going, man. We're going to try to keep this shit going. Go for the build.
And off we go from Denver. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson steps away to his left. He'll try and run it.
Oh, hell no.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it. You work at it. But I don't care how much you prepare. It is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Jackson now on second and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their
trying to get to the playoffs. What is they talking about?
9-9-9 route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Walker. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use the spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Off the play fake, Prescott. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Taysom Hill, 49 yards.
What are they talking about? Ball out in the end zone. Ball out in the fucking end zone.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
He's got it.
Put shit on the thin line.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Make these niggas quit early. Make these boys quit early. Come on, this squad.
Inside the 5.
Oh! No!
Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Madden, quit to humble you, quick. Madden be quick to humble you. Like, shut the fuck up. Jeez, he's
The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge
crazy.
him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
We gotta go right back out.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
We gotta go right back out and do this shit again.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's Walker. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Prescott off play action. He'll fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, come on, bro.
The coverage too good there.
What are they talking about?
3 and it's 4th down.
Hey, we got to. We got to redeem ourselves on this job.
Going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
I don't know why
These
you would do
niggas
that.
not moving, not getting open, not
I get
nothing.
it if it's a late game
What is y'all
situation, maybe
doing?
4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now
Lock
they're set
up.
up in prime
Lock up.
position going the other way. They go back to the air here after the INT on
Ooh,
the
that was the most. Hey, stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy.
That'll bring up second
Niggas better
down.
stop playing with my
We can
top
all
and
understand
post
what
on
they're
red.
thinking right now. They take over the ball.
Niggas better stop playing with my top and
Turnovers,
post
and
on
they've got
red,
that in their
bro.
hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel
Stop
disappointing.
playing with our top. Stop.
Took a pretty good
Stop.
shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Stop.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the
Stop.
catch, take the hit,
Oh,
and pick up
so the
yardage.
blitz.
But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Damn, we gonna come across. Don't come across.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Woo! I was about to say, boy, if he caught that, we got him on
They
defense.
certainly
I
had
ain't
good
gonna lie.
starting field position.
He ain't even supposed to have
Couldn't do
7 right
anything with it after 3 plays.
What you
Have to
gonna do?
admit
You
that
going
that's a
for it?
disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points
ain't
that they
deep.
were thinking about.
The 3
Throw the
straight
blitz.
incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson will throw again. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for a touchdown.
Yo.
It was 4th down, so there was pressure to begin with, and
It
then
was
you make
just
a
4
one-handed
people,
catch
then
like
3
that.
people over it.
Just when you thought
Ain't nobody want to jump.
couldn't get any higher.
Ain't nobody want to jump.
You see a one-handed catch being attempted. I'm sure it spiked at that point for all the guys on that side of the field. And instead,
nobody
they
wanted
get a
to
chance to
jump,
celebrate.
though,
What a tremendous
hey.
catch, bringing it down for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Come on, man. Give me something right. Give me something
This will
positive.
make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
200, we was popping.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Drop your fucking shoulder.
Caused all of
Drop your shoulder. You niggas little boys. Hey, little boys. Hey, little boys. Drop your shoulder.
Didn't happen.
He look like he ain't been touched.
In the defense,
Drop your shoulder.
into the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On play action, Prescott. Flush to his
Yep.
right.
Oh, I should have hit
He's
R1.
going to use his legs.
Fuck
And
it.
he'll be brought down
Fuck it.
right at the 45-yard line. He'll get 10 there
Fuck it.
on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
I mean, we just go up here.
We remind you that coming up at halftime. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second down now.
Oh, yeah.
It's Walker.
Yeah,
And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And it's caught. The tight end
Good throw. Good throw on the run.
But not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards and a
Got
first
hit him
down
with something different. Got hit him with something different.
Utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Now he's forced out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That sack goes to the safety, Steve Atwater.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage is excellent.
Oh, what is you doing? That's lame. Lane not blocking.
The first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a
Oh,
minute to
man,
go.
you got to block.
Third and long.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Prescott. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go down at the 28.
That's what I do.
The Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Go for that
They
bitch.
get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
You know who I am?
Failed once in their spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for
Stop playing with me. You know I'm going for this bitch. You know I'm going for this motherfucker.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, fuck!
It's intercepted.
Catch him, Pat. Come on.
By Bryce Callahan.
Oh, my fucking God. Yeah, good catch. Good fucking catch.
Stop him, but a great return.
He outside. What the fuck?
Down to the 16-yard line.
It's cool. Defense gonna do what defense gonna do.
Preventing the touchdown after that interception.
The defense gonna do what the defense gonna do.
Not giving up the pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Blow it. Blow it. I dare you.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
He's supposed to blow that shit. Ooh, I want him to blow it.
This is a tough spot defense.
Come on, defense. We good on defense. I fucked up on offense. That was my fault. I don't know how he jumped that high.
I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Come on.
Again on second and 10, it's
Thank you.
Jackson.
Thank you. And we hit that boy. And we hit that boy. And we hit that boy. Fuck is they talking about? Boy, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me like we on spin block, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. You won't get shit on offense.
No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And this one will be taken
I
up.
was playing bigger than a bitch right now. I ain't that offense gotta get this shit together.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Offense gotta get this shit together. I ain't gonna lie. Offense, it's just like shit.
They only
got a better
yard
chance
out of that
going
last
on
completion.
defense.
And that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh my God, we just go keep on.
Intercepted.
Stop playing.
And he's given his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
That's what we want. We want to pick 6.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Ooh, he tried to hit that boy. Who tried to hit that boy? We were trying to get him. Kick a little doodle-ass field goal. Go ahead.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good.
Down by 10. We down by 10 going in the half.
And turn that quick
Fucked
leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake.
This shit crazy.
The other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
From the 10.
Let's go, man. We need to talk to these niggas.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And maybe stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step.
The Broncos get there and take him down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big play from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Thank you.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 18-yard
swing. Chew this nigga up and
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run now with Walker. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The tackle there by John Johnson. Play action now, Prescott. Going deep for Walker.
Oh,
and that's going to be incomplete.
this shit is crazy.
Trying to take
What
a
the
shot, but
fuck?
it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball
How
arrived.
the
And I
fuck
gotta
they
tell
even
you,
got that?
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Look, in his hand.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic from him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is
down by 10 in the 3rd, but I'm pushing back.
But that run that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll
Thank you. Finally, catch. This man is 6'17".
15, just a yard or two shy of
6'17".
1st down, Eagles.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Get open, yeah, get open.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here.
Fuck in there! Oh, boy, you still got your ass the fuck in there.
Time escaping the danger,
Get your ass in this fucking engine, boy. Get your ass in this fucking engine. Oh, damn.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
It's
You're
good.
watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Eagles 7.
They make, shit. Maybe later, yeah. Yeah, maybe later.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Well, try to run
Let's
it
go.
in,
Get in that
option
fucking
right.
zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Anderson on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Broncos 17. Eagles 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Defense got to come out.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
On the ball.
Broncos take over.
Got to come out on the ball.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure.
Thank you. Thank you.
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked up.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fuck y'all talking about, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Fuck is y'all talking about, boy?
Lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Stop playing with me, boy. Shut up. Yeah, you should have ran that nigga over, boy.
Be super careful.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
Oh, man.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Brings up second and 10. At the 16-yard
The
line.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh, how did he get in? It's 3 people rushing, bro. What the fuck? I never seen no shit like that, bro. Never seen nothing like that, bro. It's 3 people. It's 3 people rushing me, bro. How is? Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense.
Third and long for Prescott. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. They find some.
What the fuck are they talking about? Ain't we going for this bitch? What are they talking about?
15
Going
yards
for
on the
this bitch.
scramble, but now it's 4th down.
It's a gain of 15. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. Buying time to his left. He can run for
Oh
it.
my God.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So obviously that one really hurts not to be able to convert. But this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm going all out. And what I mean by that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit. Because I will leave openings. All right, you can sting me, but how often will they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping to make a big play.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning looming.
Great note right there, because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one. They
Oh.
still have a chance.
And they take this up near the 30
How y'all
before he's
just let him
taken down.
hurt?
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Again, it's Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that one.
Let's go. Incomplete. Let's go.
Here we
We need it. We
And
need
that
it.
is incomplete. Oh, he had a
We
defender
need
right
it.
there with
What you
him to
gonna do?
force that
What
to
is
the
you gonna
ground.
do? This is the biggest play of the game.
Coming up.
It's the biggest play of the game.
Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a savage. We needed that.
The Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Let's go. We don't want no field goal. We want to win this motherfucker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Pop this shit, Herschel. Pop this motherfucker.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Pop this motherfucker. Good run. Good run.
Before he's brought down.
Let's go.
Broncos are going to call the first
What are they talking
timeouts.
about?
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Run that bitch again. We gonna run this bitch again. You come on that goofy ass defense. We running that bitch.
They run again with Walker. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go. Let's touch on for the game.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Come on, baby, come on. Boys, turn them in. Let's go.
With a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
He bit. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fuck you talking about, boy? You question me? Did you question me? What the fuck is wrong with these boys? What is wrong with them? Anybody come back out on defense and shut them out? Ain't he a touchdown?
Here late, but you gotta rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big.
Oh yeah, he did score in the kicker.
These guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited.
He took one to the Baja on me. Where is shit? He ain't taking this one. He put that silver toe. He put that silver toe on.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game. It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Good fucking hit, boy. Good hit, boy. Lay that hammer on him. Lay that hammer on him.
And that would have been a 1st down. Instead,
What the fuck are they talking about?
On time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This shit is OVO. This shit is OVO.
Down 4 late, gotta
Like
go
Drake
for it
and them.
here on 4th down. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Thank you.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Bronco, Brian
Ooh, we're trying to get nasty. We're trying to get nasty. We're going to end it classy. We ain't go.
plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that,
You
because
know, has
most
some
people make
man.
winning plays
Yeah,
with
he
the
played a
offense
good
trying to
game.
get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
GG. No bad too. Guess I'm the doper.
Prescott, he goes
Guess I'm the doper one.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter.
This game was ugly.
It has to start with believing that you can make
Ugly.
that
I can't
comeback.
cap.
Because we've
This
been in games
ugly.
before, we've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
Man, that man put up 17 points up in the second quarter. That was the last of it. That was the last of it.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner.
38.8%. Boy, that shit was terrible. That was a terrible game. Appreciate love, boy. Move on to 3-1 on the season. That was a crazy ass game. 3-1 on the season, man. That game was up special. I don't know. Our offense was not clicking. What was going on? Look at them. Defense did their thing. What the fuck was going on, bro? Defense, defense, gave. Defense gave that. Wide receiver.
See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Fucking hit, boy. Boy, later last. Boy, later last. Good hit.
Was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, it's Alexander.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on third down, Smith dancing to his man. A big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be fourth down. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off at the 39.
We out, woo! We out, woo! Sean Taylor. We was trying to get out of there. We was trying to get out of there. No cap. We was trying to feel me. Sean Taylor was trying to do what he do.
That's another absolutely perfect start for this defense to take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Bradley Chubb showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. He's going to
fucking throw! Fucking throw, baby! The fucking throw, boy! Fuck is they talking about? The fucking catch! Fuck the throw. Go fucking catch. Go way and hold that bitch in. Go way and hold that bitch the fuck in, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't we in Buffalo with it? Ain't we in Buffalo with it? Fuck is they talking about, boy? Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Good first 2 possessions on offense and defense. Laid the leg, got a pick. Oh yeah, he fool. He fool! He's fool. Stop playing. He's fool. Niggas is cookies. These niggas is sweet. These niggas is cookies out here. Stop playing with me.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next.
My son could
the interception last time. It led
talk
to the opening touchdown.
What
So
is you talking about? Somebody be like that. What is you talking about? You niggas is fool.
From the shotgun now.
Fool, we on him. We on him. You're not gonna run the ball on me. That shit is a no-go.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
That shit is a no-go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Smith, rolling to his right.
Fool. Fool. Oh my God. He do that again. He do that again, we kill him.
Similar situation, he forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it is.
Hit that fool. Hit him.
Hit
him.
35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down now, it's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Results in a first down.
His best run of the game.
On first down, Alexander. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, That's a big day.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the shotgun now, here's it inside here. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Bend but don't break.
Trying the power game.
Good fucking hit.
Yeah, boy, a good
Good fucking hit. Stop playing with it, boy.
Pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal.
Oh, come on. He got lucky.
C.J. Ham taking it in. And his guys
Lord,
an extra point away from
they didn't want him to
tying
think he
this
had
thing
a chance, to be honest.
And Charles, maybe that's one they had dialed up. Hey, if we're in a fourth and goal
Oh,
situation,
that's a struggle drive right there.
And
Oh.
you can feel the boom, boom, boom all the way up here where we sit. The earth was shaking, and he found his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but that's such a great guy to have around the goal line, isn't it?
Indeed it is. It's a great extra dimension to add to your offense. When you can finish things with power, that's hard for a defense to deal with.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside.
I'm over one-on-one. One-on-one, he would, yeah. Yeah, stop playing. We ain't no niggas, boy.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Good fucking way. Find the zone and get open. Way find the zone and get open.
Across the 35. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Prescott yet again.
There you go.
There's the
He held that one in this time, though.
and able to rip
He held that one in this time, though.
yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That one is complete to Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A first down throw for Prescott. This will be caught by Randy Moss. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Nice
playing. Stop playing, bro.
And it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he takes it across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score our home team 14. Visitors 7. Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Slings this deep for McLaurin.
Oh, my God.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it. All the way in for the touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
After nearly 30.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yo, stop playing.
And he's in for two. The
Yo.
fake works. And they take the lead.
I was just
Someone
losing.
really wanted to be in the lead here, because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down one, you kick it, you get a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball's snapped at 15 yards.
You're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for one extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, what the fuck is that doing? Why is that not blocking?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick him. But it's now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, Red light.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
That nigga was like 10 yards away from me.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield, and is going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Steps away to his left.
Thank you.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Madden. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
They'll run on first down. It's Walker. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Walker, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And going deep for Hill.
Bro, what?
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And as a result,
bro, stop playing, bro. This shit bogus as hell, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for
that is bogus as fuck, bro.
The interception, just any interception.
That shit was just bogus.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
That shit was bogus as hell. I'm not even sweating, but that shit was dead as fuck, bro.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
I don't even know. I know I'm nice and nice, but that shit was dead as fuck, bro.
Because now you can't run any offense.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh my God.
He's at the 30. 10.
Niggas hot,
Touchdown. A great play there. 63 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from this.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
Everything,
bro. Down on him there. He could
this shit
hang
pissing
on.
me
It's
off,
third
bro.
down.
You need to be dropping shit for the last 2 fucking games, bro.
And they were more
What the
than
fuck are y'all
ready for
doing,
They've
bro?
got the lead, fourth
I
quarter.
tell y'all.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Fourth conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll throw again. Prescott. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Forced out to his left.
Why you ain't pick it? Why you ain't pick that shit? Why you ain't pick that shit, man? Giving this nigga another chance. Giving this nigga another chance, bro.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
Is a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now this throw caught left side. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one incomplete. They went for the 2. They don't get it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game. But let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Yeah, it's on.
Picked off at the 40. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Smith going to try and run with it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Smith going to throw it, and it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab.
Quick to humble. Madden be quick to fucking humble.
Assistant Coach Janikowski set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
63rd. About to fuck you up. You from 63rd.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And His guys will get the football right
boy,
at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On play action, Prescott going deep for Diggs. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure
Jump
the difference
test.
on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Being chased out left. Got him in.
That's a head.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where...
Who told him? That's what. What you about to try to challenge it? Come on, bro. You know you can't challenge it.
really pays off, able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Play action now, Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is taken in at the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 40 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I was like, talk to Black Block. Black Block, mom tried to save me. She bought me a team at that time. Fuck all that extra. Fucking me from the streets with my brother with.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the...
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On second down, Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough
Don't let
blockers
these boys
to create
score.
a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Ball at the 33, second and 9. Back to the ground, Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
They run again on first down, Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Cook. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets can take the lead now with an extra point.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. To throw is Prescott. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he is into the end zone.
Fucking touchdown, boy. That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. This one fielded at the 5.
Fucking boys. Hit him.
To the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Woo!
He's lost the football. And the
Good fucking hit, boy. He blocked him.
He was under duress.
Fucking hit. He just crumbled that nigga.
Out of his hands. In the meantime,
Why he just crumbled that nigga like that, yo?
I know exactly what the defense is
You might give him a medic. That boy a medic, B. That boy a medic. He got his ass crumbled.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Now look at this. Big game and a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 23 yards on the token run.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he's into the clear. 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here's Prescott. And he locates Walker, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Anderson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. To throw is Breeze.
Hit that fool. What is wrong with
And
them?
he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Ross Blacklock. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Ross Blacklock picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. from 13 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Now Cook. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's second down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Breeze will try again on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end.
Stop giving him hope.
And
He's got to be
third
quick.
down.
Stop giving this boy hope.
Here's Breeze.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
He's picked off near his own 48. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Ooh, that was a dime. Why he didn't catch that? That was a dime.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. A second down throw for Prescott. And going deep for Hill.
Good fucking catch, boy. Good way to hold that shit and good way to move in the fucking pocket. Good way to move in the fucking pocket, boy. Good way to move in the pocket, boy. Make him quit. Make him quit. He ain't got no chance. This game is OVO. Breaking him.
The Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see what that's about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Oh, my God. Stop playing. Bro, why they playing with me? What's going on?
Hunter Henry.
Why he's just outrun him, though? Out of all people, he gonna outrun him.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Play action now. Prescott. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh, my God. He got so lucky.
Then he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Need a pick. Big time players make big plays, man. I got a lot of big players on my team, man. Let's make some big plays.
Now Breeze.
Bro, what that was? He had the ball in his hand.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone,
he had that shit in his hand, bro. They cheating me, baby.
Costly penalty.
They trying to cheat me, dude.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
There's no question to come into this game. This defense is
Hang
pretty
up, boy.
vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game and try to get in. He takes it across for the
Fuck, bro. Fuck.
late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Take it to the field.
Brian Dawkins to safety with a pick.
He's not that fast.
I think he's
out to the Baja. To the Baja.
And he takes it
Yes, sir. Fuck is they talking about, boy? Fuck is they?
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Me, buddy. No. Need this dog.
Following the score, he'll boot this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now he'll escape to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The ball comes out.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble.
Yo, bro. Come on, dude. Why are they playing with me right now, dude?
In that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got this down a yard or two.
Yo, they playing with me right now. I ain't playing with me. This game crazy. They playing with me.
Back to throw Breeze. This completes a hit over the middle. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Breeze to throw.
What's that?
And he can't get a throw
What's
away.
that?
He's taken down.
What's that? Come on, defense. Let's finish this.
The second of their 3 timeouts.
Let's finish this, defense. Let's finish
Stop
this.
with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Come on, man. Let's finish this shit on defense. 28, 33, 20 seconds left. I can't fold.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Breeze.
Thank you. To the crib. That's to the crib. He better disconnect his enemy, boy. This is OVO.
Past the 20.
Oh.
He will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up on
This nigga chance
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase
Thank you. Take that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Glenn Sanders.
Gotta get nasty. Let's go. Good redemption game. Good redemption game. That's a good redemption game right there.
Today's final score, Bills
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.
Dak had a good game. 309 yards, 4 touchdowns. Thank you for tuning in today, man. Good dub right there. 4-2 now, man. Follow us on Instagram at Route62 Games.